watch, YouTube videos and try to figure out, am I doing it right? But the whole idea I got out of it is there's no one can reach perfection, but through your progress, you can be able to reach greatness through that. So, one thing I wanted to kind of identify and help with this presentation to help people out was, there's a lady by the name of Carson Tate, and she was a recent graduate from college, and she was ordered to take a time management course, to be able to have good productivity and be able to learn while she's in school. So she took the class, and then when she got out of the class and she went back to work, she realized her productivity didn't improve. It was the same way it was as if she went in. So she did research on her own, and she realized there's 4 different types of productivity styles that all of us have. And in this point, 2 things I definitely want to mention out is that I'm going to talk about each of the different points, but not everyone has the same trait, and it's possible for you to have multiple. In some instances, I felt like I had all 4, but it really depended on what situation. So I'm just going to talk about a little bit more about that and try to identify which you guys relate to. So the first one is the prioritizer. He or she is the analyzer. They solve problems and they go oriented and they are on point with everything. So a great analogy is using their brain. And this lady, Carson Tate, she identified a couple apps that you can use to have better productivity and learn better. Pomodoro technique, I'm not sure, has anyone heard of Pomodoro technique? Pomodoro technique is this goal-oriented app where you study or you do an activity for 25 minutes and then you take a 5-minute break and then you repeat that process. And what that does is structurally, it has something to do with your brain, but it structures your brain in a way where you're getting things done immediately. So here's a couple of apps that are predicated towards the prioritizer. The planner, this person is action oriented. They kind of find the flaws in people or in systems and they take action to what they need to do. So a couple of apps that have are